Welcome back to Kaguya-sama Love is War. Anime review episode number 15. This is reviewing the 32nd episode of the series. Carrie Shirogane wants to show off about Kaguya-sama Part 2 and Kaguya wants to confess. This episode covers chapters 119, 120, and 122. Once again, we skip over chapter again. Do not know why. They might adapt in the future. Who the heck frickin' knows? First, we'll focus on Key. Todoroki, Mikui's little sister. Where, basically, Miku wants to go check out her cultural festival. Does see if we get any ideas for the one at the high school. And it's revealed by him that apparently he does not wear any clothes besides his own uniform since he entered high school. And he puts on an outfit, and she's like, "Wow, you look like an 8th grader." And he's like, "I bought these when I was in 8th grade." It's like a skull T-shirt with a t-shirt with a skull, like English translated lettering, even on the pants. So, and of course, if Hella comes home, of course he gives like a watch to try on. And of course, he's wearing almost like a waist fanny pack he wears a fanny pack around his shoulder like a purse for reasons. And then she just basically just digs out some money completely out of nowhere. Now in the manga, she said this actually was the Christmas money. In the anime, she said this was her birthday money. And she's like, "How did you know? How did you know about that?" Like, because apparently he was married for her. Yeah, it turns out she's the one in charge of the house finances. So they go shopping. And then we see him later on wearing the outfit that she probably bought for him, which is like a white shirt with like a sweater. And go check out his stall that she's making teriyaki. Takes one, and basically the girls there basically comment how cute he is and how awesome the fact that he's a cool older brother. It's kind of annoying and can't revealing clothing, and he tells him that he can't go out unless she finished all her homework. Very bossy and annoying. And next one, I focus on Kaguya. This basically sort of develops her a lot for this one. Where it's all about basically about hearts and confessions for this one, and basically about the whole thing about this heart and the fact that heart's symbol of the symbol of the festival. She basically openly admits to her maid that she likes Maguri, the president. She openly likes him. And it was kind of implied that she openly admits it, that she really needs to. And basically, she decides to just, after having a conversation with Ai about this, she proceeds to leave her house. In the manga, they say it's about 5:30 in the morning when basically this happens. When she's like riding out in one of her family cars. And in the anime, they don't say what time it is. It just say it looks like it's late at night. So you get there, and of course, preparation for the festival. By the way, the day before, the president was actually in the student council room where he basically is putting on his paperwork. We also see Kai go to see the treasurer, Yui, where he basically wants to confess to the committee chairwoman, who he's got a crush on. Miko, of course, it's implied she's got a thing for him too, but that was being spoiled later. Lots of romance stuff in this episode, and so basically we also see Makoya's basically thinking he wants to go to Stanford. Now, basically this is going to build up to basically or you can see in the anime, even though this happened in manga already, of the two leads confessing to each other. Yep, they're basically going to do this. How long are they wait for this? I'm not sure. They say the next episode is basically going to begin the arc they're kind of already started, which is the Dual Confessions and Cultural Festival arc. Cultural Festival arc. That's basically, what this arc is. It is roughly 16 chapters. Now, I should point out, some of these arcs just have to have one episode because they're just 2 chapters and that's it. Some arcs don't even get finished adaptation for some reason. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed though. And by the way, the previous arc they had before this one was the rap arc. Yep. Because that's basically how it is. I gotta say, episode wise, it's better than a lot of the other episodes they've had for this season so far. And we're actually going somewhere. Not embarrassing stuff. Not like stuff like, oh, I need to fast forward this because it just seems so boring. Yeah, we're actually going to lead somewhere. And I'm definitely looking forward to next week's episode. Despite the fact that normally I would not be happy to look forward to the next episode because the series is okay at best. I mean, the big reason why I watch it is because it's got beautiful animation and it's got great voice acting. The story I'm not really a big fan of, but I like where this is going, so chance to see it there. Okay, so that's definitely a particular view. Now, in the case of the next few days, well, in the case of tomorrow, I know tomorrow's Memorial Day. I may have time to do a video tomorrow, but it'll probably be maybe. Actually, I think I might be able to do it because basically there's no bus service tomorrow. So I might be able to do maybe at least a couple comic corners at best. And Tuesday, not really sure what's going on that day. Though I could be heading back to doing Bioman soon because I've almost finished the one light novel I'm working on. I got to work on one more and I work on Bioman. But definitely Wednesday you'll see a review of the newest episode of The Rising of the Shield Hero. Yep. And Thursday, if there's time, I'll probably do Skeleton in the World. Friday, of course, be this again. And I think Case Coast comes back on Saturday. I'm not sure. I'll check it later, okay? Next video. Bye.